Ja, halli, hallo, hallöchen und willkommen zurück zu Digimon Story Time Strangers. Und ja, wir sind jetzt hier endlich halt natürlich in der letzten Folge mal noch angekommen. Das heißt, wir sind hier also noch immer auf dem dunklen Feld. Und ja, wir gehen dann hier endlich auch mal weiter, nachdem wir in der letzten Folge noch hier ewig hin und her gedingsten mit Geckomon. Und ja nun. Okay. Ja. Aber ich war's nicht. So, was mit dir? Okay, da geht's wieder ins Dazwischentheater. Da hatten wir schon mal jetzt 2 tote Digimon. Und müssen anscheinend durch ein riesengroßes Tor. Ich befürchte einen Bosskampf. Okay. Chill mal deine Nuggets. Ah, na dann, let's fight.
That mist! Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok! I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now. Blurp.
Okay, okay. Der Zombie Plutomon, Stufe 47. Ja, vom Level her soll das kein Problem sein.
Preparations complete. Take this.
Get ready, lightning javelin!
So,
Mega destroyer!
obwohl Geckomon macht eigentlich schon in Ordnung Damage.
Lightning javelin! Here it comes! Mega destroyer!
So,
Lightning javelin! Mega destroyer!
so, wo war's?
Blurp. Something bad's headed this way. Blurp. Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glurp out of here. A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up. Give it to me like you mean it.
Im Ernst?
Whoa, 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 glurp. Of all the times to run dry, glurp. Oh, just when it's do or die, glurp. Oh, what gives, glurp.
Tja. What? Ähm, okay, lol.
That mist! Lord Pluto, I can't.
Okay, dann muss man den Kampf wohl nochmal machen. Ja, gut.
Get ready, lightning javelin! Mega destroyer! Launching cross arc!
Aber das ist ja jetzt hier kein Problem.
Here it comes! Mega destroyer! Get ready, lightning javelin! Here it comes! Mega destroyer!
So,
Hey! Okay, whisper those sweet. A weak sauce.
mal das erste. Okay, lol. Ha. Wieder so ein Schatten.
The wandering shadow is like a tragic hero, their dark cloak stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fallen to darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly, toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Aegeomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy.
Okay. Ah, wieder eine Vorstellung. So wie der jetzt der Agent im Linie eine Vorstellung
The
anschaut.
erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad. Forced to abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls. And quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
Ja, was? Mann. Ist schon eine wilde Sache, das mit Plutomon, das stimmt.
Good, good. Well done.
Ach, jetzt sag mal nicht,
Everyone.
jetzt müssen wir ernsthaft nochmal dahin. Ach, nochmal den ganzen Spaß. Ich habe das heute nicht gemerkt, was ich machen muss.
Who do you glurpin' think you are?
Was?
I'm sorry. Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I don't have all you can. Let's hear a.
Ich denke, jetzt sollten wir ja theoretisch alle Antworten haben. Hoffentlich.
Well done.
An. Kleine Krücke, weißt du?
Great.
Let's
So.
hear a.
So.
Great. Well done.
Kiste.
Let's hear a.
So. Gut.
There. Ready to launch. No! Well done.
Let's hear a.
Ja. Kacke. So.
Get ready. Lightning javelin. Do it.
Ah, okay.
Get ready. Lightning javelin. I'm sorry. Everyone,
So. Gut. Gut. Gut.
Let's hear a.
Ja. Ja. Ah, hör auf, Zerröschen. Stell dich nicht so an.
great. Great.
So, Loot mir mal trotzdem mit.
You got it.
Everyone, ready to launch.
Für ein Digimon braucht aber jetzt ja keine Action-Fähigkeit. So. War hier noch was? Ah, die Kiste.
Great.
Die wollen wir natürlich noch mitnehmen. Wir lassen hier kein Loot liegen. Loot tut gut.
Good, good.
Aber jetzt sind zumindest hier auch mal andere Digimon. Fast. Ja, gegen die wir kämpfen müssen. Ah. So.
Let's hear a.
Und jetzt wenigstens ja auch ein bisschen schnell zum Glück.
Everyone, you got it. Preparations complete.
Ja, du bist auch Federations complete. So.
Wow.
So.
Let's hear a.
So.
Good, good. Great.
Oh.
Let's hear a.
So.
Let's hear a.
Ja. Huge.
Great.
Blut tut immer gut.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Or. Okay, let's go. Blurp.
Aber das zweite Mal zuerst.
That packed quite the punch. Glurp. Okay, we're all set.
Und das war sogar anscheinend
Much appreciated. Everyone,
richtig. So, und vorsichtshalber. Ja, dann sind ja aber nicht aufnehme. Dann ist das so. Ist ja auch egal. So. Nur für den Fall. Muss man jetzt nochmal gegen Plutomon ran?
Plutomon.
Ach,
Your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done.
okay.
You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chronolixer.
Well, Plutomon also noch retten. Zumindest bevor es ein Zombie wird oder so.
Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero, one fallen into darkness.
Hm.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world. All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
Leider ist nur Pokémon tot. Ach nee, stimmt, doch nicht.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
Das ist wohl wahr.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Ja, sind wir nun scheinbar derjenige welche. So. Jetzt möchte ich aber mal kurz was schauen. Okay, das will ich mir erstmal umwandeln. Die anderen, das mache ich mal dazwischen vielleicht. Genau. So. Zeig doch mal her. Wo ist der denn jetzt? Ach da. Oh, checke. Okay, wenn das so ist. Was ist denn? Achso, Skullcraven. Okay, dann. Machen wir das doch mal fix. Ja. So, warte. Schauen wir mal. Jetzt muss ich bei dir doch noch mal schauen. Ah, der Wiemann kann also auch. Du und du auf jeden Fall. Erstmal. So, okay. Aha. Warte. Was hier? Ich lasse mal erstmal als Skullcraven, okay. Fürs Erste zumindest. So. Ach komm, eigentlich. Ah, hier. So. Du bist sogar noch unbekannt. Wo ist es denn jetzt? Da. So. Ja, Entschuldigung, dass ich mich da jetzt gerade kurz damit beschäftige. So. Na gut, dann gehen wir erstmal darauf. Oh. Na gut, lassen wir das erstmal so. So wie es ist. So. Ach, die Quest geht sogar noch weiter. Okay. Na gut. Aber wie weit sind wir? Die gehen wir zur Digitation. 32 Minuten, okay. Na gut, ich denke, auch noch gesagt habe, wir machen zwar jetzt Stundenfolgen, aber ich denke, da wir jetzt nicht wissen, wie lange das jetzt hier noch gleich direkt weitergeht, nutzen wir das für eine Aufnahmepause. Da kann ich nämlich noch mal was futtern zwischendurch. Und dann machen wir hier auch mit der nächsten Aufnahme weiter. Also sehen wir uns, wenn ihr mögt, in der nächsten Folge weiter. Und damit danke fürs Einschalten und fürs dabei sein. Und damit, wie immer, bis zur nächsten Folge und gehabt euch wohl.